Hello, today Luisa and I will have a brief discussion about one of the most attractive Portuguese tax status for foreign companies who intend to invest in Portugal, especially in the autonomous region of Madeira.
Hello, Olivier. I'm pleased to be here once again with you. First, it is important to get a simple idea of the International Business Center of Madeira and the impact of this type of investment. The EBC was conceived to attract foreign investment to the Madeira region to diversify and improve the island's economy, conceived as a state aid program with the support of the European Union and with the purpose of providing the investor with a unique set of benefits.
That sounds interesting, Luisa. Could you please provide me with more details about benefit granted for the IBCs of Madeira?
Of course, yes, Olivier. In fact, the regime provides for reduced taxation so that companies may be taxed at an effective reduced rate of 5% until the end of 2027, and may also benefit from a total exemption of withholding taxes on the worldwide payment of dividends, interest, and royalties, and may have access to the Portuguese network of double taxation agreements with the full agreement and support of the European Union, conferring transparency and credibility to the whole system. However, I must mention that this low tax regime allows the integration of new entities in Madeira until the end of 2021, granting tax benefits, as I said, until the end of 2027.
Okay, if you don't mind, I would also like to elaborate on the substance of the regime, which is a key point. As far as I understand, this regime is quite attractive from an investment point of view. However, to make what we are discussing more concrete, what kind of activities could be eligible?
Okay, I will try to elaborate as clear as possible. And for example, in the case of international services operation, the lower rate of 5% is applied to profits from operations exclusively carried out with non-resident entities or with other EBCM companies. However, there are no restrictions on the development of commercial activities with Portuguese companies, which will be taxed at the standard rate of 40.7% for corporation tax in Madeira.
So these benefits apply to several activities. I would also like to clarify an important aspect for potential investors that are listening to us, which is to know how is it possible to apply for this regime?
For eligibility purposes, in a very simple explanation, companies must fulfill some requirements. That could be assuring a minimum investment of 75,000 in the first euros, 75,000 euros in the first 2 years, or of activity, or alternatively assuring the creation of 6 or more jobs in the first 6 months of operation.
Okay, thank you. Well noted. I will keep in mind that investing in the Madeira Islands offer a very attractive regime. I think there's much more to say about this regime, but we will further discuss it another time. Thank you very much, Luisa.
Yeah, thank you, Olivier. It was a pleasure to have the opportunity to share these ideas with you, and I believe that our two companies will have further opportunities to discuss this tax regime in a greater detail.